There you go. Happy, happy, happy Saturday. And we are live after how many months of not having this kind of interview with an author. And this Saturday, this very first episode, we will have an exclusive interview with one of our authors, Cordilleran author to be exact. We will be talking about not just her book, but we will be talking about life, about adulting, about transition, and yes, her first book and more. So do join us, no, habang inaantay natin ang iyong mga friends to join us in this live session with one of our authors who is now based in Benguet and who is from Benguet. So she'll tell us more about herself later on. Do join us in this live discussion and lively discussion. Plus, we will also be having a GCASH giveaway. So it would be good to join us during this live discussion. At hindi ko na papatagalin, no? I will be joined by this really beautiful person, no other than the author of Supernovial, poetry and essays about moments, resilience, and transition, Miss Amelita Canuto Wansi. There you go. Good morning, Amel.
Morning. Good
Yes.
morning po sa ating lahat. Um, yes, thank you very much, Ate JC, for that very heartwarming introduction. Pang Miss Universe ang introduction. Thank you very
Di
much.
ba?
Yes po. And
Yes.
I'm very glad today that we are able to have this kwentuhan. And
Mm-mm.
of course, I'm grateful that we were able to make it happen without Ate JC's help. This will probably not push through. So thank you very much, Ate Jaizy, and good morning to you. I'm pretty sure nakapagkape na po tayong lahat.
Exactly, guys. If you just woke up, no, join us in our comments. So, pa-comment kung kakagising nyo lang ba, nakapagkape na ba ang lahat, or gatas yung iba. Ayan. At para malaman natin, Amel, kung saan kayo, paki-comment naman, guys, where are you connecting from? Kung saang lupalop ng mundo kayo, para alam natin. Ayan.
Ayan. Yes po, pa-comment po kung saan po tayo. So we will
Exact.
know. Okay. So good morning, Ate Jaizy. I think for all of us to know as well, Ate Jaizy is currently based in
Ifugao. Nasa Ifugao ako.
ayan, nasa Ifugao po ngayon sa Ate
Uh-huh.
JC. So, ganyan po siya
Exactly.
kalayo. Pero she was able to find a way to make these things happen. And so, she is in Ifugao right now. Kamusta naman ang weather sa Ifugao ngayon, Ate JC?
The sun is shining out there. So the weather is good. How about dyan sa Benguet? Sana hindi siya laging cloudy, ano?
Maaraw ngayon, Ate JC, maaraw. Kaya maaga akong nakapaglaba.
Ay, at maaga nakapagkape, habe. So
Oo.
guys, ayan. Mm-mm.
Siguro yung
All
mga
right,
viewers natin ngayon.
we have Soro joining us from La Trinidad, Benguet. Hello po, good morning. Ayan,
Hello,
do comment kung saan
Joviner.
kayo, no?
Yes.
Estudyante ba?
No, he's
Okay.
actually a fellow from the Benguet Indigenous Youth
Oh,
Arts Guild. Isa po siyang
ah, di ba
manunulat
siya?
sa wikang Filipino. Hello there. Good
Ay,
morning to you, Joviner. Very happy to
habe!
have you here.
Ang galing. Thank you so much for joining us. At huwag
Yes.
mahihiya, nakikita ko yung mga nandito no, joining us. Please do comment kung saan kayo para alam natin. And so, we also have paGCASH giveaway, right, Amel?
Yes, we do. We have 3 GCash giveaways later on, kaya wag kayo. Tumutok lamang po tayo. We have 150 pesos each na ipapamigay natin sa tatlong winners.
All right. So, ngayon simulan na natin habang yung iba siguro ginigising pa lang, no? Mga colleagues natin, mga
Nagkakape.
friends at nagkakape, do join us in our discussion. Amel, so first question, no? Can you tell us more about who Amelita Canuto Wansi is? Kasi kanina parang short introduction lang yung ginawa ko sa'yo. So, there?
Ayan, sabi ko nga, Ate JC, parang ang masyadong mabigat yung first question na
Di
nakalista
ba?
sa akin. Yes. So, when I was thinking about this, no, nung yung tinanong ni Ate JC kanina, so, who is the author? Uh, Medyo mabigat. So I asked the help from my friends as well. to tell me who they think I am. Okay. But professionally po, I am a proud UCan. So I graduated secondary education in the University of the Cordilleras. So I have been an educator. Right now, I am currently teaching junior public high school dito sa Luwakan, Antamok. So hello po sa mga nanonood sa atin dyan sa Luwakan, Antamok. Good morning kanya yung amin. So salamat po sa inyong panonood and thank you so much for the very warm support from my Luwakan National High School family. And so yun, I have been a public school teacher for more than a year. Before that, an ESL teacher for 6 years. And then I taught 2 years preschool abroad for regular learners and learners with learning disabilities. So currently, I'm also a fellow of 2021 Biag Benguet Indigenous Youth Arts Guild. So, also hello po sa aking Biag family. Also shout out. Hello po kay Doc Ryan na sobrang busy at maraming salamat po sa mga guidance na naibigay ninyo sa amin. Lalong-lalo na diyan sa Benguet Indigenous Youth Arts Guild. So, professionally, yan po. Okay? The friends and family naman, I asked one of my colleagues, so who am I? So, who is Amelita sa iyo? Kasi nahihirapan ako. Okay. So, ito ang sabi niya, a person that I met by accident because of work. Sabi niya. A workmate I got to know better as time passes, and now a friend who I struggle with in adjusting to the workplace. A person I can freely share my feelings, thoughts, and struggles, and my mentor in life. And of course, um, also asked a close friend kung ano yung comment niya tungkol sa akin. And sabi niya that we we are like sisters na daw kasi we are very close. So I have become a sister for her. Ayan,
Ay,
Ate
nak.
Jaizy. Was I able to satisfy your question?
Nasagot ba ang kanyang tanong? So at least we had this idea who is our guest. Sino si Amelita? Sino si Miss Amel? So people
Yes.
usually call you what name in your workplace?
Amel. My older friends, they would call me Ami or Amy. Okay, but for my
Ay,
workplace,
Saucy.
teacher Amel.
Ayun. So, thank you so much, Teacher Amel, for joining us this Saturday. At ngayon, hopefully, ang dami niyang pinagkabisihan actually at pag-uusapan natin yan during our discussion. Yung mga transitions, yung about adulting life, yung alam mo yung Amel, yung akala natin madali, hindi pala. Yung mga
Yes.
ganon, yung mga ganong ganaps sa buhay. So,
Yes, yes, yes.
let's get right into it, no? Ito, hindi lang about writing ang pag-uusapan natin eh. It's generally about life, about adulting. Ayan. So, syempre, second question, Amel, no? Medyo mabigat din siya. Ano yung top three things that you learn about, una, about life, pangalawa, about transition, at pangatlo, about adulting? There you go.
Okay. Ayan, sabi ko nga sa sarili ko kahapon eh, am I am I qualified to actually answer these questions about adulting? Okay, but I will try my best, Ate JC. I will try my best to give the answers to those questions. So top three things that you learn about life, transition and adulting. I think the first thing would be being grateful. Uh, when we say thank you, when everything is challenging in life, a lot of things are challenging, and although nothing is permanent and everything will pass, good times will pass, bad times will pass, so we must enjoy every moment that we have, because time wasted will not be coming back. Ayan, so ayun na ba mga kong sumama. Okay, and then as well, find your people, find the people that lift you up, who will find the positive things in life. But at the same time, these people should be able to tell you the things that they can straight talk to you straightforward, tell you what it is in reality. But at the same time, they can teach you a lot about important things. So first thing, be grateful. Second thing, find your people. And the third thing will be, I guess, to reflect. Yeah, to reflect with everything we have done para mas masulit natin yung experiences natin and our challenges in life as well. Ayan. So those are the top three things that I can share right now. Although a lot of my mentors will be able to share more than that. Okay. So I think another thing is find great mentors. The reason why I was able to become who I am is that because I have a lot of great mentors. And just as what the saying says, that the reason that we can see far is because we stand in the shoulder of the giants. And these giants will be the mentors that we meet in life, those who will be able to teach us and tell us what life really is. And perhaps, give us appreciation as well, to make us appreciate what life is. Umagang-umaga. Napakaseryoso, yan. So,
Ayan,
yan
'di
po,
ba
Ate
ang bigat.
JP.
Ang bigat umagang-umaga. Ayan,
Oo.
sige himay-himayin natin, isa-isahin natin. You mentioned about, yep, you find great mentors. And una sa lahat, before that, you said be grateful. In what instance? Kasi alam ko ang dami mo ding challenges at hindi mawawala yan, 'di ba? In your life, in your adulting life. In what instance yung sobrang nahirapan ka, but then you still had that, mas grateful ka pa din dun sa situation na yun, despite the fact na you were super challenged at that moment. May
Mm.
ganun ba na instance?
I guess, yes, every time we go through transitions, so yung book ko nga is it's about moments, resilience, and transition. Transitions, anything, whether you change your job, you change your workplace, perhaps lumipat ka sa ibang bayan, you meet new people, that can be very challenging to anyone. So yung mga bagong bagay, these are the things that challenge us, yung mga transitions natin. Kasi mahirap magbago, 'di ba, kapag meron na tayong nakasanayan. So although they are very, very challenging, ang dami nating natututunan sa transitions. Perhaps if I can give you a very specific example, because I have worked abroad kasi, I went there for more than 2 years. And being away from your family, that is very challenging. Not speaking their language, that is also very challenging. Pero the moment that you have learned a lot of things from that experience alone, uh, na mas tumitibay kasi tayo kapag nakakaranas tayo ng hirap. So that's why it's also about resilience. So, despite of very difficult things we encounter, mas natututo tayo. We meet people that become very important in our lives. We meet lessons that we will take with us until we grow old. So, ayan po yung first thing about challenge and transition.
Ayan, 'di ba? At ngayon nalaman na natin na yes, Amel actually worked abroad. Sino nakakaalam na nun? And yung,
Ayun.
'di ba, it's napaka-challenging nun. We have a friend na naman nasa abroad na, and 'di ba mapapatawag na lang siya, siguro na-miss na yung mga moments na yun. And you
Mm-mm.
mentioned that magic word, resilience, Amel. You've mentioned that word resilience. Hindi lang siguro sa in different aspects, no? Lalo na ngayong pandemic. So, I've got a question, Amel, na i-connect natin. The generation nowadays, the younger ones, yan, siguro yung mga younger ones like siguro college and high school. How
Ayan,
can
yung mga
how
learners
can
natin.
they, oo, yung mga learners natin ngayon, because there's so much brittle, 'di ba? And wag magtatampo yung ating mga Gen Z, sobrang brittle nila, and how can they apply this attitude of gratitude in their life?
Wow, that's very timely question na rin. And I want to say hello sa mga learners natin diyan sa di lang sa Luwakan National High School. I'm pretty sure some of my students are watching right now, and thank you very much for watching. Paki-share na rin ito sa inyong mga friends para makapanood sila.
Yes,
And
please.
yes, stay with us kasi magpapamigay kami ng 150 pesos GCash sa tatlong lucky commenters or participants natin. Ayan. So yeah, our learners nowadays, they can be sensitive about things. They can also be, they may, they may lack the resilience or the discipline sa mga maliit na bagay. But they also have a lot of, um, how do you say this? Marami din silang mga potentials. Uh,
Yes,
They just
yes.
need a proper, perhaps a right person to listen, and of course, proper guidance to from most adults as well. So, if I were to give them an advice when it comes to resilience or anything about life, perhaps ano, yung appreciation. Appreciate what you have, and at
Mm,
the same time, I always tell my learners this, you have to start disciplining yourself because discipline or knowing how to control your behavior in specific situations will always be useful, not only in school, but at the same time when you go out, when you start having your jobs, perhaps, when you work with other people. So, ayun, appreciate what you have and at the same time, um, learn the skill of having self-discipline. Ayun.
ayan. 'Di ba? And you know what, Amel, speaking of self-discipline, because relate na rin natin sa mga learners natin, and not just learners siguro. Yung alam,
Mhm.
kakatapos kasi ng exam ng iba, right? Exam week ng iba yung iba, patapos pa lang. And so, speaking of discipline, Amel, we're like, usually ba, kailan dapat nagre-review? During exam or pagka-start pa lang ng
Ayan. Very timely ang question ni Ate Jaizy. So, kailan daw po ba dapat mag-review para sa exam? Ah, ayun. So, if I were, I often tell my learners this, you are not reviewing for, you are not in school. The purpose of being in school is to be able to learn something that you can use outside of school and inside of it. Yun. So, instead of just submitting something para lang makapasa ka, or instead of answering something so you can get high scores, sa mga learners natin, you should always think about ano yung matututunan ko dito sa ginagawa ko. And if I learn it, saan ko siya maa-apply? So, where will I be able to apply this skill? Kasi speaking from perhaps an educator's stand, okay, learning is important because you will use these skills, communication skills, perhaps you have your technical vocational skills, gagamitin nyo yan para sa inyo din in the future and for you to easily assimilate yourself para mas madali, hindi ka masyado mahirapan when you go out to the society. So, yun po yung isang lessons natin. By the way, may I see, mag-comment lang kayo dito. Meron po ba akong mga students dito na naka-online? Anyone or perhaps faculty or staff coming from Luacan National High School? And even the students? Okay. Kindly drop a comment down below so we can see. And so again, nag-message kanina si Joviner. So hello there, Joviner. He is one of my uh, isa siya sa mga naging kasama ko sa BIAG or Benguet Indigenous Youth Arts Guild. We did have a seminar doon sa Sablan and it was so much fun. We did learn a lot. We met a lot of great people and great mentors, mga bigating mentors. So hello po sa mga BIAG fellows and at the same time sa mga um, t- to the team headed by Doc Ryan Ginaran. Ayan. So, some other questions dito na nakahanda sa akin ni Ate JC actually is, aside from the top three things that I have learned about life, transition, and adulting, top three things that you enjoy the most, sabi nga. What are the top three things that you enjoy the most? I wrote here, forest bathing. No, ano po ba ang forest bathing? Ayan. So, hi Ate JC.
Hi! Go on, go on.
Ayun. Ayan ate. So, nag-hello lang po ako sa mga kasamahan ko dyan sa Biag Indigenous, Benguet Indigenous Youth Arts Guild and sa mga learners natin at saka sa faculty and staff natin, sa family natin dyan sa Loaca National High School. Also, I would like to say
Ayan.
hello to my alma mater, Happy Hollow National High School.
Oh, 'di ba? Hello naman sa inyo at shout out sa lahat, 'di ba? Ayan.
Yan.
And of course,
Nag-message
dagdagan natin, sino meron? Ayan,
si
we've got a
Michael.
comment.
Si Michael.
Oh!
Um, Ayan, the husband of one of my very best friends, si Miss Jackie Calma. Hello, Michael. Thank you very much for watching. He's actually in Phnom Penh right now in Cambodia, so nanonood siya. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you
Yay!
guys soon. You guys take care.
Ayan, 'di ba? Greetings all the way from Cambodia, 'di ba? Ang galing.
Yes.
Kung saan nakaabot. And baka may nakalimutan ka Amel na i-shout out at baka sila ay magtampo.
Oo nga eh. Ayoko sana eh. Anyway, isa-isahin ko na lang. baka magtampo sila sa akin, mag-message sila. Girahin nila ako
Oo.
sa Messenger.
O konting patalastas tayo habang
Konting
invite niyo na yung mga
patalastas.
friends niyo.
Ayan, hello
O
po
'di
sa
ba konting
mga friends
patalastas?
natin. Ayan, diyan sa Phnom Penh, hello. Hindi ko kayo mani-name lahat-lahat. Baka may magtampo. Hello po sa inyo diyan. Always take care. And Ate Tamara and Ivy diyan sa Israel. Salute to all the OFWs. Always take care diyan. Who else? Si si Aaron na ah, nasa Australia ngayon. Kalimutan ko na kung nasaan siya. Hello Aaron, kamusta na? Mag-message ka naman. And also to Gerard na nasa Canada ngayon. Agawid ka man nun, tas absang ka agpakape. Ayan. Yan. So, ayan, shout out po sa mga friends
Naks!
natin dyan. Thank you very much. Ma'am Rogeline, Ma'am Sandy, alam kong busy sila ngayon kasi meron silang pinuntahan. Ayan. So, ayun ate, iisipin ko yung iba, ililista ko na para hindi sila magtampo. Okay, ayan, thank you very much, Michael.
Ayan, maraming salamat at konting patalastas lang 'no. You know 'yan, sabi ng tropa mo, "Just came to show some love heading back to work. You're the best." Oh, 'di ba may mga gano'ng tao talaga. Support,
Mm.
support din.
Yes, thank you po. Thank you so much for all
Alright.
your
And
support.
of course, don't forget to subscribe sa ating YouTube channel na will have actually Amel will have daily meaningful videos. So not just live, but we'll be uploading. Yeah. So there.
Ayan. Oh, Ate Jaizy,
Sana
I think
hindi ulit 'to mag-lag 'no, but
yes.
uh-huh.
Yeah, I think nakalimutan
Go on, go on.
na-introduce ko
Medyo
na yata
nagla-lag
lahat
lang.
ng sarili ko pero hindi pa kita na-introduce. Ayan, so si Ate Jaizy po actually is one of my mentors. Saan ba tayo nagkita, Ate Jaizy?
Baguio?
Yes, we
Yes,
met
Baguio,
in
Baguio.
Baguio. We were
Mm.
roommates back then, around 2014, 2015.
Yep. 16?
Yes.
16,
Yes.
16, I guess.
Mm. And then, si Ate JC kasi noon, when I met her, she had already written around 2 or 3 books. Parang ganun yata, te. So, siya
Yeah, I
yung
think so too.
first,
I think
yeah,
so
siya
too.
yung nagtanim ng
Oo, ganun.
idea sa akin na, oh, you should write a book, gano'n. Tapos sabi ko naman, kaya ko ba? Kaya ko ba? Pero at the same time, it never left my mind. It became one of my aspirations, yung naging checklist ko na at least nakakapagsulat man lang ako ng isang libro for my own personal fulfillment.
Totoo, totoo. Ayan, a lot of people 'no, sa mga nanonood and those who love to write their book as well. Actually, before our call, I have a schedule pero buti na lang mamaya pa yung call namin. And she wanted like, parang ano siya, personal fulfillment din siya in a way to become a published author. So if you are watching this and it is your dream to become an author, Amel is a great model 'no, parang kung kaya niya, kaya ko din. So gano'n. Maganda
Yeah.
'yon because, a lot of people said na parang, "Ay, ako gusto ko magsulat ng book." The question is, what did you do to make your goal happen? Yun yung it all boils down to that bottom line, eh, 'di ba, Mel?
Yes,
So
yes.
what
I
what
agree,
are you
ate.
doing to make your goals happen?
What are you doing? Contact niyo na si Ate Jaizy. She will make she will make it a lot easier. So I'm very, very thankful that you are here to help me with it. Kasi if you're not here, I will not have an idea on how to do it actually.
Ayan, it's always a great joy to be able to help aspiring authors. At iko-continue natin mamaya because we're now talking about books, no? If you've got
Yeah.
a dream, maybe not just about book writing, any goal that you have, the question is, are you doing something to make it happen? May ginagawa ka ba? Gumagawa ka ba ng paraan? Or puro ka rason? Or puro ka excuses? Because, everybody is always busy. The question is, are you, naglalaan ka ba? Di ba? Tagalog na lang tayo, Filipino na lang tayo. Naglalaan ka ba ng oras to actually make your dream happen? Ayun. So, I salute Amel and I appreciate so much yung dedication na ginawa niya para sa kanyang first book ever. At dumako tayo sa mga question. Actually, baka mapahaba yung discussion natin, Amel sa chika. Why did you write your book Supernovial? And what is Supernovial, by the way? Kasi the last time I checked, wala siya sa dictionary. Okay,
Yes,
go
that
ahead.
yes. Ayan. It's a coin term po ang supernovial. Out of the word supernovia, I was thinking, if I'm going to write a book, why not just coin a word at the same time? And hopefully, mas
Hmm.
pasama siya sa dictionary. Okay, yeah. So, supernovial, the origin is that it started with a poem and with a chance encounter. Very personal kasi yung mga poems ko dito. So, may mga background story siya. Anyways, what supernovial means, and I was able to, I defined it in the book. Supernovial is an adjective, okay? An adjective that means if uh, it's like a realization. Parang siyang eureka. It's a creative realization or awakening that actually leads to something tangible. Okay, for example, for me, okay, um, I was walking somewhere down the road and then suddenly I realized, oh, napakaganda naman ng view ngayon. It's very poetic. So I was able to make a poem out of it. So that experience alone is supernovial. Supernovial is an adjective that describes a creative awakening na meron pong result in the end. So parang sabi mo nga ate, if you have an idea, if you want to write a book, then do something about it. Take specific steps to be able to write a book. So, ganun po ang pagiging supernovial. So, this first book actually is my own supernovial experience. I had a realization, I had a reflection, and I was able to make creative steps to make it happen. And now, magpapublish na po tayo ng libro. And I hope na and I am also hoping for your support. Thank you very much po sa ating mga nakikinig ngayon. And looking forward po sa support natin. We will be printing 100 copies. Um, Limited to 100 copies, possibly. So, kung gusto niyo pong magpa-reserve, please do go through the link that we will be posting here.
Yeah.
Yes, so ise-send ko na yung link sa'yo, ate.
There. Ayan. Naka-post na siya. Oo, it's actually posted. So shout out
Yeah.
daw before that from Baguio Country Club.
My
One
sister,
of your friends,
actually.
I guess, Amel. Si Mama Marife.
Yes, my
There.
sister.
So,
Tinatawag
they're
yung pamangkin
watching,
ko, ayaw
'di ba?
niya.
Cambodia, Ifugao, Benguet, Baguio.
Country club.
Hi, good morning po. And of course, hmm,
Hello po, Ma'am
sana all
Evelyn.
supportive, right? So this,
Miss Evelyn.
at sana all nasa country club ngayon. Good morning po sa ating lahat at sa mga kaka-join pa lang. Mm. There you go. So guys, if you'd love to grab your copy at hindi kami nagbibiro when we say 100 copies lang kasi as said by Amel, it will just be a limited edition of her book Supernovial, then definitely you should grab your copy or reserve your copy para at least you can have it
Yes po. So, we will actually be posting the link dito sa YouTube live natin. And at the same time, we will be posting it on our Facebook pages para mas madali niyo po silang ma-access. Ayan, hello. Ay, kaway ka rin ba? Ayan, yan pong aking pamangkin. Say hello. Ay, nahihiya siya. Okay, yan. Very supportive ng aking pamangkin. Kanina pa siya na sumisilip dito. So, very curious, ano. So, yes po, ulitin ko lang po yung sinabi kanina ni Ate JC. We decided to have 100 copies lang po ng book na ito. We will not be publishing more, but just in case that a lot of requests will be coming in, then we will try to make it happen as well. Ayan po. Kay Ate JC?
Ayan, maraming salamat. And there you go, na-post natin yung link. Yes, I'm here. So na-post natin yung link, Amel, of where they can reserve their copy. So you can just reserve your copy para alam natin kung saan dapat siya mapunta. Mga 100
Yes, please.
copies. All right? And of course, ayan, we are also joined, Amel. Mm-mm. We are joined by my friends, no? From Aloysian YouTubers. Shout out sa kanilang lahat. They're so
Hello
busy with
po,
with what they're doing at
Aloysian
umagang
YouTubers.
umaga. So thank you po for joining us. Ayan. Yes, iso-show ko siya sa mga ano, sa ipipin natin yung mga comments nila. And andito din yung local authors natin, 'di ba? Sinamahan tayo ni na Evelyn and also Kishel. I think nandyan lang siya sa tabi-tabi. Kishel Pinkihan
Hi, Kishel.
from Ifugao as well. Evelyn from Ifugao. And of course, meron pa mga authors. Medyo nakalimutan na sa dami, Amel. Okay.
Hello
So,
po. Thank you
local
po so much for
authors,
your
our Aloysian
support.
YouTubers, and our friends joining us. Ayan, maraming salamat. At hi sa pamangkin mo, no? Na ayaw magpakita. Makikinig lang siguro siya. Medyo na shy.
Yes, nahihiya siya. Nahihiya siya.
All right. So, andyan yung link natin at na-explain na sa atin kung ano ba yung Supernovial. At maa-appreciate mo lang talaga siya kapag nahawakan mo na yung libro. Ayun, di ba?
Yes, po.
And maybe you can share with us any tip, Amel, sa mga gustong magsulat ng kanilang libro. Maybe it's a dream of maybe dream nila no, to be able to write and publish their book someday. So can you give us some tips from you?
Okay. This tip is not coming from me, but from one of my mentors sa creative writing.
Mm.
Hello po sa mga naging mentors natin dyan sa University of the Cordilleras. And at the same time din
Mm.
sa Baguio
Hello.
Central University. Iyan. So, ano po, ang sabi niya is, if you want to master your craft, if you want to write, then the most important thing is to write, write, write. Ayun po. Parang Nike, just do it.
Grabe, parang napakasimple, Amel, pero hindi nagagawa ng karamihan. Yung parang, ayun lang
Mm.
pala yung secret. If you want to become an author, just write, write, and write.
Mm.
Napakasimple, no? Pero karamihan hindi nagagawa. Yung iba siguro excuses is, ay kasi busy ako, busy sa work, busy sa studies, busy sa ganito, busy sa ganyan. At hindi na nagagawa ng paraan to actually write. But
Mm.
yon, sabi nga ni Amel, sa kanya natutunan sa kanyang mentor, no? Just write, write, and write. Ayun.
And finally, find great mentors. Yun siguro kasi yun, nakuha
Totoo.
ko nga siya sa mentor ko advice na yun. Just write, write.
O yan guys, now you know. Not just siguro in writing, but in all things, di ba? If you want something, just do it, sabi nga ni Nike. Yan, i-borrow natin yung tagline ni Nike.
Mm.
And andito na si Amel. So, Amel, yeah. Nandito si Amel, andito si Kishel, should I say. So, brown out daw. So, shout out
Hi! Hello,
to,
Kishel.
yes,
Kumusta
siya yung
na?
next guest natin. No? She is the author of The Troubled Extrovert. So, next week, magkakaroon tayo ng chikahan sa kanya. Alright,
Yes.
so hi there, Kishel. She is also in Baguio right now. And of course, shout out to our authoress. No? She just launched her book, Renaissance de la Serna, author of two books. Her recent one, ang title nun is Scars and Scratches. If you want to grab your
Oh,
copy as
hi!
well,
Hello!
click niyo lang siya. There you go.
Yes, nakita ko yung live nila nung last.
Oo. May
Kumustahan
pahanesh
nila
din
Mini
sila.
Madam.
Ayan. Ano pa ba? Giveaway na ba tayo ng GCash first ever giveaway, Amel, no? 150 pesos, 50 each. Tama ba? Yung giveaway natin dahil medyo marami na sila. We're dumadami na at this moment. So siguro pag first giveaway tayo before we proceed to the next question, Amel? Do
Yes,
you
yes.
have do you have a pakulo? Do you have a pakulo to our audience watching right now?
Ayun, pakulo. Hindi ako
Mm-hmm.
nakapagbaon ng pakulo natin.
Yes.
Ayan, ayan. So, pa-shout. All the way from Thailand. Okay. Hello po, Ma'am Sam.
Yeah. So anong question natin, Amel, that we have?
Perhaps we can ask them about their own experiences as well.
Ang
Ano
bigat,
yung...
di ba?
Yeah! Parang na agad, pang Miss Universe, ganon.
Go ahead,
So,
you can do the honor of tas ako yung pipili, ikaw yung magtatanong. Sige, baliktaran tayo ngayon. Ikaw yung
ayun, sige,
magtatanong, ako yung
sige.
pipili ng mananalo ng paGCASH natin. Go ahead.
Mm. By the way, hindi ko pala nakikita kung ilan tayong nanonood atin. I think you can see it from there. Ilan na po ba tayo?
12. 12 na. Ayun. Kanina
Oh,
tatlo
there's
lang.
12
Yung
of
iba
us.
nagkakope
Okay,
pa lang. Oo.
let's do
Cambodia,
this.
Philippines, Thailand. Ayan. Okay. All right, go ahead.
Okay, let's do this. Ayan po. So, the first question will be, since the book is about Supernovial, perhaps they can share, ano yung parang naging Supernovial experiences ninyo lately? It doesn't have to be very intimate, okay? But what was the most recent Supernovial experience you've had? Yung parang you've had a creative awakening and that you were able to do something from your creative awakening. Merong naging product ang creative awakening natin. So, ano po ba yung mga latest supernovial experiences natin dyan? Okay, comment na lang po below and then we will be choosing kung kanino po natin isi-send ang first GCash giveaway natin. Yan, naka-ready na. Nag-login ako sa GCash. Okay, so ulitin ko po yung question. What is your most recent supernovial experience? A creative awakening that you were able to make something out of that experience? Yan, hintay na po natin yung mga sagot ninyo. Paki-comment na po below. Okay. Habang hinihintay po natin yung mga comments ng mga pagpipilian natin. Good morning po, Tita Gingging, Aloysian YouTubers. Good morning po sa mga nanonood dyan sa Baguio Country Club. Kamusta po kayo? Hello po, Miss Evelyn, Miss Dai TV, Giselle. Hello. Na-late daw si Ma'am Giselle. Eh, hindi daw niya alam kung anong Supernovial. Basta siya daw kakatapos niya lang maglaba. Mga Giselle, Supernovial is an adjective that describes a creative awakening. Kapag meron kayong mga experiences na that became a creative awakening for you and that you were able to write something out of it. Kasi alam kong nagsusulat kayo. Nagsusulat ka and that you will be also publishing your book. Congratulations as well to you. At saka kay Ma'am Renaissance. Ani sabay tusok. Okay, so share a supernovial experience that you've had. Eto may pahugot. Nagising na lang ako na hindi na kami. It's my best supernovial. Sabi niya. And were you able to make something out of it? Eh, yun po ba ang dahilan kung bakit nagawa ang inyong libro na Confessions of an Extrovert? Tama ba yung title na nasabi ko, Ma'am Kishel?
Ayan, sabi niya, I am back, sabi niya, nagising lang ako, hindi na kami. That's my best supernovial.
Nagising na siya, author na daw siya. Boom, supernovial. Sabi. Ang kulit.
Gusto ko yun. Gusto ko yan. Ang kukulit ng mga Aloysian fan, no? Ayan. Ito mga ano nila. Mga, you should check their accounts on YouTube, guys. And because pinopost ko sa, pinipin ko sa mga comment sections natin. Alright. So, mukhang may mananalo, no? And ano pa, na-explain na ba, Amel, what supernovial is? Sa mga late?
Yes.
Kasi may mga late. Ayan.
Ayan,
Ang
na-explain ko
kukulit,
na po siya sa mga ano.
ang kukulit
Supernovial is a
din kasi.
creative awakening.
Ayun. Wala bang simple term? Anong creative awakening, Amel? Wala bang mas simple? Ano yung
Inner
supernovial example?
explosion. Explosion of creativity.
Paano pag hindi ako creative, ganun?
Oh, all of us are creative in our own ways. Yes.
Oh.
Even simple writing down your thoughts or even a simple poem, that's creativity. If you do something out of nothing, that is creativity.
Okay. Oh,
Yes.
supernovial, oh, 'di ba?
Yes.
Wala yan sa
Making
dictionary, guys.
Wala po. So, ayan, nilagyan ko na siya ng ate, I'm going to send you the word. Please post it doon sa ano natin.
Yes,
I
you can
don't know
actually
how to
comment,
comment.
Amel. I'm not sure if you can see it. You can post your comments tapos ipipin ko siya. I don't know if you can
Okay.
see it on your end. Yes, iyon
Ayan.
yung yeah, right.
Akala ko millennial ako, Gen Zer na pala ako. Oo, not to ano naman, pero ayun. So, akala ko tech savvy ako, hindi pala. Ayun.
We are
Sa
learning in the
private chat
process.
na lang ate. Ito. The word
Ayan.
supernovial, the pronunciation, and what type of word it is from the 8 parts of speech.
There.
Ayan. Ito ang ating definition. Ayan, nag-comment na si Sir Zorro. Sir Joviner. Ayan.
Oh, okay. Amel, naka-ano, yung comment mo is naka-private chat. So, pwede mo siyang i-comment dun sa comment mismo para yung mukha mo ang magpakita. So, I can pin it.
Mm.
Ayan, nag-comment na siya, sabi niya, sa akin ang creative awakening ko this recently is yung Colors of the Rainbow, which is nagawan ko pa siya ng poem sa gisag ng bahaghari. Sana all.
Yes, very ano talaga si,
Grabe.
Sir Joviner.
Grabe,
Mm.
grabe.
And he's a lot younger than us. So, I
Wag
always
mo nang
encourage
sabihin,
my
Amel.
learners. Hindi ko na sasabihin talaga yung age. Basta mas bata siya sa'tin.
'Di ba? So wala kasing ano, walang ano na kesyo bata ka, kesyo matanda ka. If you want to do
Yes.
something out of nothing, then go do it, definitely.
Yes, yes, yes,
Yan.
yes. Sorry ate,
Mhm.
hindi ko mahanap yung comment section. There's no place for me to comment.
Sige,
So,
ayan, eto na lang.
I'll just send
Comment
it back to you
natin.
dun sa private chat. Okay, thank you.
There you
Baka,
go. Eto,
ang
ah,
kulit talaga. Comment ni ano.
very
Gusto ko
creative
yan.
awakening. Very creative awakening kaya yung nagmahal ka lang naman pero pinagpalit ka sa pangit tapos nagising ka, author ka na.
Ang
Feeling ko
kulit.
winner. Winner ito, winner, winner.
Wait.
Grabe.
Okay. Ayan, bahala ka nang pumili sa kanila, Ate JC. Kung meron kang random selection dyan.
Ang amazing lang guys kasi hindi lang 'to nangyari sa kanya 'no. We have another author na ano, parang alam mo yun sobrang sad life tapos ginawa niya yung sad life na yon para magsulat ng libro. So puwedeng gano'n din, gamitin niyo yung challenging moments into fruitful experience,
Mm.
ayan.
Yes, yes. It's as I often tell my learners, write if you have no medium of self-expression. You can always write. Just pick up a pen, write it down. If you don't want what you have written, baso, basurahan. If you
Hmm.
like what you have written, then compile it. Who knows? You will be able to make your own book someday.
Ayan, 'di ba? Yay! So sabi nga namin it's not just about book writing. It can be anything that you're passionate about, 'di ba? It can be
Yeah.
something that you love doing. So it doesn't have to
Yeah.
be writing talaga.
Yes, yes, yes.
Ayan. And of course, shout out sa ating Aloysians, fellow Aloysians. Ayan. And Aloysian YouTubers. So please do follow our YouTube channels as well. Ayan, nakapin yung mga ating comments. All right. And yes, Evelyn will be our next guest. She is a Gen Z. So shout out sa lahat ng Gen Z joining this room, joining this
Wow.
live session. Siya ang nagsulat ng Meant for Greatness at kung mababasa mo yung libro niya, mapapa oh my G ka. Yung hindi siya nag-give up because most of us, 'di ba, mga Gen Z ngayon, hindi pala ako Gen Z, sorry. Amel and I are both millennials. So,
Yeah.
shout out to all millennials and Gen Z at lahat ng hindi millennials and Gen Z joining us right now.
Yeah.
All right.
Hindi na
Okay,
millennials,
and
Gen Zers, Gen X, boomers, whatever generation. Hello po sa mga
okay.
batang-batang mentors ko diyan. Shout out po sa previous school principal namin, si Sir Daniel D. Peredo, one of our mentors.
Oh, hello
Mm.
po. Good morning.
Siya yung
And
ano,
yes,
pusong pusong Gen Z. Ganun.
good morning Lagalagyan. Pusong Gen Z talaga, 'di ba?
Mm. Gen S senior. Sabi. Naku, maganda.
Ayan.
Feeling ko naparami-rami ang kape ni Madam Kishel ngayon. Very active siya ngayon. Thank you so much.
Ayan, ang kulit nga. At thank you, Evelyn. My supernovial is when Ate Jaizy told me to write my ideas for my book. So, nahuhulaan niyo na yung edad ko, no? Mga menti ko ngayon, ate na yung tawag sa akin. So, okay lang yan. Okay, we have here our Gen Z author. Okay, Lagalagyan, shout out. And also, ang kulit talaga ni Kulit Kids natin, one of our authors as well, si Kishel. And yan, malapit na ang launching ng kanyang book Meant for Greatness. So salamat sa lahat ng sumali for our first ever giveaway. I guess we'll announce the winner dito sa page natin, JC Tanawe, yung page natin. So yung first ever na winner sa ating first question kung ano ang Supernovial sa iyo. Okay? So let's proceed. Ano yung ating if you've got questions pala regarding adulting, transition, book writing, wag mahihiyang mag-comment ng questions nyo for us and wag mahihiyang magtanong, no? Just post it sa ating comment section para at least makita natin. Okay? Ano pa ba? Ay, may tanong kanina. Renaisan is the one based in Thailand. So, nasa Philippines po ako. Currently, nasa Ifugao ako right now. So, the province of Ifugao. Ayun. Si Renaisan ang nasa Thailand.
Wow,
Uh,
kamusta po diyan?
there. So, what else, Amel, do we have? No, that's about your book, Supernovial, na na-post na natin kung saan kayo pwedeng bumili.
Oh,
And
yes.
also, how can they buy your book pala? Available na ba siya? Kailan siya available? There you go.
Ayan. So our book will be launching around late November or early December. Yun po, i-inform po namin kayo sa page yan si JC Tanawe dito sa YouTube and at the same time doon sa aking Facebook page. Okay, we will be sharing it naman po in public. And at the same time, iisa-isahin po natin i-message yung mga nakapagbigay na ng nakapag-reserve na po. Nakapag-reserve na ng libro. So, for you to pick up as soon.
Ayan. So, dyan po tayo pwede mag-reserve, guys. bit.ly/supernovial and ayan. Nakikita niyo yung ano, naka-post, no? The pre-order price is at 295. That's a hard copy.
Yes po.
But the regular price is at 350. So, kung ako sa inyo, syempre, yung discounted na. Mahilig tayo dun sa
Yes.
discounted, di ba?
Po, pre-order na po tayo kasi I have a lot of my students they're asking, ma'am, magre-reserve. Paano ako magre-reserve? But we will only be publishing 100 copies. So hopefully po accommodate natin lahat yon. But just in case na mas marami pang gustong magbasa about this book and are curious about how they can reflect about their life transitions, moments, and their resilience, please feel free to message us. Okay. We are not closing the doors to publishing another 100 copies as long as ayun,
Yeah.
kung if you have the demand for it or if you're really willing to get a copy of this book.
Yes. Ayun. So, that's the newest book in town, Supernovial, and the author herself, Miss Amelita Canuto Wansi. Ayan. Sana may natutunan kayo sa chika natin at actually kulitan. May padalawang giveaway pa tayo. So we are actually
Yes.
ending this session. So konting minutes na lang, we will be ending this session. May padalawang giveaway tayo na GCASH. 50 each, di ba? Not much, but it's, alam mo yun, nag-enjoy tayo at the same time, learning along the way. Ayun.
Ang
And,
kulit ni Ma'am Giselle. Sabi niya, taray
ang
ni
kulit
Teacher
talaga
Amel,
niya.
parang nagpapa-quiz lang, katakot ma-zero, sabi niya.
Teacher nga talaga si Amel.
Very quiet ang mga learners ko ngayon kasi actually sa YouTube tayo nag-live. But I think if we're able to do it sa Facebook, mas maraming magko-comment sa atin ngayon. I think kaya nanonood-nood lang muna sila.
Diba? I-replay natin to sa ating Facebook page. For now, ano lang muna, live muna tayo sa ating YouTube channel. And please don't forget to do subscribe, no? Please subscribe sa ating channel. Just search JC Tanawe on YT. Tapos, may daily video tayo na meaningful videos. First off, later this afternoon, we'll have 10 signs you are an introvert. Ayan, magkakaroon tayo ng premiere every 7 p.m. every day. So, later this evening, Amel will have 10 signs you are an introvert. So, check that out. Click
Yes.
yung notify me. Tomorrow, we'll
Yeah.
have another video. Ang title naman nun is, What People Think and Say of You Are None of Your Business. So,
Which
7
is
p.m. yan
your
every day.
next book. Ayan. Please support po
Exactly, which
next
is,
book ng ating seasoned author. It's JC
ayan.
Tanawe.
Anything else before we have two more questions for our Gcash giveaway and the promotion, Emed Chuchu. Ayan, Amel. Uh,
Oh,
Any
before that, I would like to share yung parts nung book na yun, ate. If that's okay?
mhm.
Yan.
Sure, yes. Please do so. Go ahead. Mas
Okay.
maganda.
Ayun. Ayun po. So, Supernovial is a book that is composed of like three sets po ng the first set of poetry is what I call the Alphabet Conference. It's 12 poetry written in a span of 6 years. And they reflect key moments of a vibrant journey. Napaka-vibrant po ng journey na ito. But at the same time, of course, every journey has its ups and downs. And I hope that I will be able to share to you the key moments of having a vibrant journey, even though it's an up or it's a down. So ganun po talaga ang ating buhay. Ano? And the second series it is what we call the Alphabet Transcendence. Ano po ba yung the Alphabet Transcendence? It's a collection written during a transitional stage. So lahat po tayo nakakaranas yan. I hope that you will be able to relate to these poems as well. They're created during moments of reflection and gratitude naman po. So words transcend meaning and it is meaning that touch people. And that is what the alphabet transcendence is about. And the third series will be made out of reflections or essays about personal experiences. Yan po. Ayan, thank you Ate Jaizy for giving me the time. Okay, ayan. So, yun nga po, it's made up of three series. Yung una is the Alphabet Conference, the second is the Alphabet Transcendence, and the third, which will be made up of essays, reflections. Yan po yung laman ng book. And I will be posting snippets kung ano po yung some of the poems inside the book. I have posted some of the snippets already doon sa ating Facebook page. If you want, you can follow my Facebook page, Amelita Canuto Wansi, which is the name na nakalagay din po dito sa StreamYard natin. Ang kulit po ni Ate Christian ngayon, talagang naparami po ng kape. Ako, 10 signs of aging. Okay. Wow, thank you. Thank you very much. Ayan, no, andito na yata si Ate Titi.
Ang kulit talaga.
Yes, mga comments ni
Ayan, at
naparami
habang
ang kape
hinahanap ko
ngayon.
ang oh, 'di ba ang lalim daw ng dimple mo, Mama Mel.
Thank you. May story din yan.
Oh, 'di ba? Punta muna tayo sa ano before we end. We've got 'yan, no, 'di ba? 10:58 na. Yung second GCash giveaway natin. Do you have any
Yes.
pakulo or question that you want? Go ahead. Yung simple lang para ano.
Oo nga,
Okay,
yung
go
simple
ahead, Amel.
lang. Yung simple lang.
Go ahead.
Um, yung simple lang tapos biglang napaisip ano.
Wag malalim.
Okay. Let's go naman doon sa ano, sa transition ano, di, sa resilience because it's about resilience as well. How would you define resilience in your own words? Ganun na, di ba madali lang siya? Ano ang resilience para sa inyo? Para sa atin? Ano ang resilience para sa atin?
Grabe.
Sorry. So, yeah, I was just thinking kasi of course, I would
Ano
love
ang
to hear
isip?
that.
Ako din napaisip, napaisip ako eh. Oh, any no. Anong resilience para sa atin?
May sagot na agad si ano, Kishel. Sabi, kasi lalim ng sakit na iniwan niya sa puso ko na.
Hindi na nag-iisip. Grabe yung hugot mo. Grabe ka, grabe ka.
Ang kulit.
Ayan, ano ang resilience? Just ano, walang tama or maling sagot.
Opo,
Oh,
just comment your answers here
para
para na si
makapili
Ate
tayo ng
JC.
GCash.
Yes. Excited na
Ako
ako mag-send.
pipili, 'di ba?
Wow.
Yung mga makukulit na alertion YouTubers 'no, comment lang kayo, any word gano'n, any word.
Any word,
Basta gano'n.
random.
Random, ano ang resilience? Ano 'to, thesaurus 'to girl? Parang anong other meaning ng resilience?
Hindi naman, parang
Paano
paano
mas
nila dine-define sa
mm.
sarili nilang experience, gano'n. Para ma
Puwede kong
makapag-share din
i-tweak
sila.
puwede kong i-tweak konti ang question, Amel?
Sige, please go ahead.
Um, ano nga yung naisip ko kanina, bigla ko nakalimutan. Paano kayo mas naging resilient? Paano kayo mas naging tumapang? Paano kayo mas tumapang ngayong pandemic? Nung nagkaroon ng pandemic, paano kayo mas naging resilient? Paano kayo mas tumapang in your own way? Ayun na lang. Okay ba? Hindi ko alam
Yes.
kung mas malalim ba, pero gano'n. Paano kayo mas naging matatag, matapang ngayong pandemic? There you go.
Hmm,
Sagot na.
yan.
Gusto kong pumili kasi ng Alertian YouTubers eh.
Nag-comment ang aking
Okay.
dear sister, "Hindi na ito black kabango-bango nak, uray na sakit anak," sabi niya.
Translate, please
Boom!
translate.
Ay!
May mga ano tayo, may mga Bisaya, may mga ano na
Oo nga
audience.
pala. Yes,
Not
sabi ko,
everybody can understand Ilocano. Okay.
nung nadapa raw siya, kahit na nasaktan, na nadapa, "Go! Laban!" Gano'n siguro.
Ayan,
Puwede ba
basahin mo
'yun?
pa, Amel, yung mga ibang comments.
"Resilience is crying in silence." Sabi niya, "Ang hirap kaya nun nung walang sound. To move forward kahit na masakit." 'Di ba si Miss Evelyn, "Lumipad na yung utak ko nung narinig ko yung resilience."
Aray.
Sabi niya. "Hurting alone and moving on
Ano
alone."
pa?
Sabi.
Yes. Ang huhugot, ang lalalim ng mga hugot ng mga 'to. Resilience to move
Mm.
forward kahit masakit. Okay. Meron pa bang hahabol? Ano yung
Ay,
paano kayo mas naging matapang ngayong pandemic?
oo nga. Ikaw, Ate JC, paano ka mas naging matapang ngayong pandemic? Habang nagsasagot sila.
Personally 'no, oo. It is during this last year, it was last year na nai-push ko yung sarili ko na hindi lang ako yung maging author kundi to help other aspiring authors as well. So
Hmm.
parang ano kasi siya, hindi siya gano'n kadali, 'di ba? But then this pandemic pushed me to my limits. Kasi dati sabi ko lang magpu-publish ako ng book for like ako lang. Nagtayo ako ng publications ko to publish my own books. However, nung pandemic, dun ko rin nakita na, ay okay, so marami palang gusto maging author. And since pandemic nga, wala din naman masyadong magagawa. We have a lot of time, di ba? Sobrang dami ng time to reflect, sobrang dami ng time to write. So we have produced 4 authors during that span of 1 year, last year. So sobrang yun yung siguro yung ano ko, mas naging matapang pa ako in reaching out to other people. And
Yeah.
hanggang ngayon ginagawa pa rin natin siya even if yun, hopefully pa-end na talaga yung pandemic na 'to. So, yun.
I think
Hindi ko
that's
alam kung
like
na-define ko yung ano,
a
if
bigger
it
type
made
of
sense. Basta
resilience,
gano'n.
no? Oh.
Basta gano'n.
Very.
Okay. Ang kulit ni ano.
Thank you. Okay. So, ayun nga yung reflection ni Ate JC. So, yun yung sabi niya na resilience was that he was actually able to not just publish I'm sorry, she was able to not just publish her own book but help other people submit their own books as well. I think in a way in not only being resilient, pero very selfless, no, ni Ate JC in that case. Kasi I do know that ang hirap, it's very difficult to help other people publish their own books as well. But she is able to make it happen, and she's still making it happen. Sabi ko nga, if Ate JC, if it were not for her, then probably Supernovial will not have come to light. She was like, Amel, ano, magsulat ka na ng libro. Siya yung nag-push talaga sa akin, Amel, ganito, ganyan. Um, Tutulungan kita, ganito, ganyan. So, I'm going to help you, walang problema diyan. So, siya talaga yung nag-offer sa akin na magsulat ng libro. And the reason why nagkaroon ako ng tapang na, yes, sige, sige ate, I will do it. Kasi nga, because of her support. So, I think because of her resilience, marami siyang natutulungan ng mga aspiring authors. So, sabi ko nga, ang laki ng pasasalamat ko kay Ate Jaizy na andito na. Hi, Ate Jaizy. You're back? May nag-private
Yes, I
message
am.
sa akin.
Resilience ata
Pero
tawag
sagot
dito, yung
niya.
parang kahit nagka-crush. Ay, wow! Yay! Sige. Ang
Yes.
dami actually, no?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Nagme-message sila sa ano, sa Messenger.
Alright.
Kuneta kasi baka hindi sila nakapag-on, perhaps maka-comment sa Facebook, YouTube. So, ito yung message ni Ma'am Naomi. Sisend ko na rin sa'yo, Ate Jaizy.
Sure. Ayan. So just keep on commenting. I-announce natin yung winners on my page. And then send na din namin yung GCash. So syempre, we'll be asking your GCash number to send your prizes, di ba?
Yes
Okay, so
po.
before we go to our very last pag-giveaway, here's a very last question to our guest sa araw na to. Any words of encouragement to Gen Z, millennials, and aspiring authors? O, di ba? Tatlo yun. So,
Wow, Gen Z millennials aspiring authors. Nanumula ang daytoy nga sungbat ko, tahanak met nga expert. This is my humble advice. Um, Pagpasensyahan niyo na po due to my limited experience, but if kung meron po tayong nakuhang magandang idea or kaalaman, then I will be very happy to share. So, to fellow millennials, cheers. Cheers to living. Cheers to living.
cheers to
Yung
living
isang
fellow
poem ko.
millennials. Taas ng kamay, lahat ng millennials.
Okay. One of my poems, Orange Moon, meron siyang line na cheers to living. I dedicate the
Oo.
poem Orange Moons to all of my fellow millennials. To the aspiring authors, let's borrow the famous slogan from Nike, just do it, just write it.
Just do it.
Ah,
Just write it.
sa mga Gen Z naman, enjoy what you have now, make the most of your time, learn a skill or two, learn self-discipline, respect and listen to what your elders say. Ang dami, no? Sa mga Gen Z. Okay,
Ayan, sige, ulit Amel, ano yon yung advice natin for Gen Z? Paulit.
enjoy what you have now, make the most of your time, learn a skill or two, learn self-discipline, and always listen to what your elders say. Ayan.
Ayan, sana nakinig tayo, no? And if you're watching this, sa mga team replay natin, di ba, papanoorin to ng mga learners mo soon, Amel, mga Gen Z out there. So, sa mga team replay natin, ayan yung mga nabanggit ni Amel. Hopefully, we have learned a thing or two. So, kahit isa lang that we have learned in our time together, hopefully, ma-apply natin siya in our own life.
Salamat po sa mga nag-comment at saka sumali po sa live natin ngayon. Sa mga nagko-comment na rin doon sa Facebook, sa Messenger natin.
There you go. Salamat for joining. You know, your presence alone is already a big help, a big support sa atin. So much love and appreciation to all of you guys. Maraming salamat for joining us. At hindi
Thank you
dyan
very much.
nagtatapos dahil, di ba may pag-giveaway pa tayo na last.
Yes.
So, before we do that, if you've got questions, now is the time to ask that. Kasi tatanungin natin siya kay Amel sa guest natin. If you've got questions, anything, book writing, adulting, life in general, so post it away.
Wag lang po pera.
Before, wag
Wag
lang
lang
daw
pera.
pera.
Finances.
Ayan. So, any questions that we have? At kunting padalastas, if you haven't yet subscribed sa ating YouTube channel, as I said kanina, we'll have daily 7 p.m. premiere on my YT channel. Posted din yung link natin. Invite na rin natin mga friends natin. Later this evening, 7 p.m., we'll have 10 signs you are an introvert. So tingnan mo kung 10 out of 10 ka ba or 11 out of 10. Okay. Tomorrow, we'll have another premiere. What people think and say of you are none of your business, which is actually my 7th book coming out on the 3rd week of November. Ayan. So sa mga gusto ding mag-reserve ng copy, we'll be printing 100 copies only. If you want to avail physical copy or e-book, electronic book, ayan, pwede po kayo mag-PM sa akin or you can just head on to bit.ly/7th book. Ayan, di ba? May mga tanong ba tayo?
Hello. Say hello. Busy siya
Ay!
kumakain.
Sa wakas, nagpakita si Pamangkin.
Oo. Busy siya kumakain. Lumayas na siya.
So guys, ito yung link kung saan kayo pwedeng mag-reserve ng aking 7th book. bit.ly/7th book. That's the form. Yung
Ayan
book
po.
naman, yung book ni Amel, you can just go to bit.ly/supernovial. Ayan.
Yes po.
Ano pa? May tanong na ba?
Let's see kung may nag-comment na sa atin nagtatanong.
Yes, word of the day, Novial and Resilience. Maraming salamat. Ayun. I-flash natin lahat ng comments. Lahat ng mga
Yes.
nag-comment, please do subscribe to their YouTube channel and watch their vids as well. So, i-flash ko lang siya sa screen. Okay lang? Si Kulit Kids and Papa J81 Vlog. Yan. Tita Jing, I'm not sure if I pronounce this correctly. Sorry, Tita Jing, how do you pronounce this? Amel, help. Peace. Peace says, okay. Tita Jing, tama ba? Alation YouTubers and all of our Alation YouTubers. We also have, Alation YouTubers na sa YT, so please do subscribe. Ano pa? Did we miss anything?
Gingging. Tita Gingging daw.
Tita Ging, all right, shout out po. And please do subscribe sa kanyang YT channel.
Ayan. Hello po kay Ma'am Naomi na nanonood ngayon at nag-send ng comment niya via Facebook.
Yes, I have flashed it.
Thank you.
And of course, while waiting for your Q&A, syempre hindi natin papalampasin ang ating book authorship program. I'll just
Ayan.
flash it. There you go. You can check this link out. Okay? Itong program natin, andun lahat ng perks and ano yung kailangan yung malaman. But basically, this is us helping you make your dream book happen. So we'll help you from conceptualization hanggang sa book launching. Sasamahan ko kayo. Okay. So it is really one of my goals. It is one of the things I enjoy most is helping aspiring authors make their book happen from conceptualization hanggang book launching. Hindi ko kayo iiwan. Okay. So sa ating live every week, you will meet different authors, different first-time authors from Gen Z, Millennial, at sa mga young ones. Yung hindi na sobrang young. Despite what your age is, you can become an author. So,
Young
maybe
ones daw. Yung ones niya is hindi S pero C.
yes, young ones and young ones.
Yes. And may nag-comment na isang one of my students, si Rogelio. Hello, Rogelio. Thank you for watching.
Hi, Rogelio. Thank you so much for being here. Ayan. Lahat ng nanonood, please don't forget to subscribe on our YT channel as well. And ito lang, gusto kong bitawan to, no? The line that I always love na binibitawan, every book has been written except yours. So if you've got that dream, if you've got that goal to become a published author, maybe you're thinking of becoming a published author,
Hmm. Ayan po, those who have or those who want to publish their own books, kung meron na silang mga nasulat diyan, if they have their own collections and they just want they want to have the book published, meron pong book authorship program si Ate Jaizy. Feel free to follow her page dito sa YouTube at saka sa Facebook na rin. So si Ate Jaizy po, since she is an also a seasoned author, she knows the process on how to do it, and she can help you as well to have your own the publication of your own book. And ayun nga po, she knows a lot of people na makakatulong from layouting, doon sa book cover, and at the same time kung sa publication. So, madali na lang po yun. I'm actually a part of her book authorship program, and that is the reason why nagkaroon ng na-conceptualize itong libro. And yun nga po, yung book na Supernovial will be published late November or early December. So, lahat po ng mga magpapa-reserve, i-message po namin kayo kung ready na po na ma-pick up yung libro natin. Sa mga magpapa-reserve po ngayon, we have pre-order copy na 295 lamang po. But once in the regular price, it will be 350. So, mas maganda, mas maaga na po kayong makapag-reserve so you can get a big discount. Ayan po. Say hello. Ayan, ito pong aking pamangkin, si Brentley. Yan, naku-curious po siya sa ating live ngayon. Okay, ayan po. So, ayun, the book Supernovial is again about a creative awakening. And hopefully, lahat po tayo I'm pretty sure that one of the poems or essays will be able to speak to you. And I'll be happy if one or two will be able to speak to you. So, lahat po tayo nakakaranas ng transition, lahat po tayo nakakaranas ng moments, whether these moments be about joy or about sorrow or grief. But lahat din po tayo nagkakaroon ng reflections sa lahat ng ating experiences. So, the more we reflect on our experiences, the better lessons we get from them. Yan po. So that's what the book Supernovial is about. Meron pong tatlong series ang Supernovial. Ang unang-una po ay a collection of 12 poems, which is the Alphabet Conference. The second will be a collection of more poems, around 20 plus po, which is called the Alphabet Transcendence. And the third will be several collections of essays, one of them published sa Midland Career, and then I also will publish it in my book. Ayan. Mm. Tama
There.
po si Ma'am Evelyn. To all aspiring authors, don't mind about the money na magagastos mo. Nagagawan ng paraan yan. Fighting. Thank you po. Yan, mapa-shoutout po si Rogelio Gadi. Hello, Rogelio. Thank you for
There you
watching.
go. Maraming salamat for watching. And for our last, any last words, Amel, before we end? And we'll be choosing for the last GCash giveaway, no? Ang ating mabibigyan ng GCash will be Kishel, pasend ng GCash number mo. And also, we have Tita Gingging. Ayan. Siya yung active commenter natin. So that she will be the second winner, and the last winner. Before we choose the last winner, any last words, Amel, for everyone who is watching this right now, and even for our team replay?
Ayan, may humahabol po. Hello, Jacqueline. Thank you so much for the heart-warming word. Hello kay Nodlin Delmas. Isa sa mga naging student ko rin siguro, and a family member of one of my students before. Hello po sa inyo dyan sa Luwakan. Last words will be, I think, any experience, whether be it good or bad, if we have the right reflections of everything, it will become worth it. Wala pong sayang na experience. Lahat po ay very useful sa atin as long as we reflect in everything we do. And of course, enjoy every moment we have with our family, with our friends, with our coworkers. Yun lang po. So I hope that during this pandemic stage and even after the pandemic stage, we will become more resilient um, using these reflections, and of course our with the help of our mentors and the people who love us. Ayun po. Resilience 2.0.
Mm. 'Di ba? Punta tayo sa Resilience 2.0, Resilience 3.0. So for our last GCash giveaway, before we end, we'll be choosing the last commenter of the day. So
Yes.
anything, wag lang yung anything. Anything that you want to comment, just comment down below. We'll be
Yes,
choosing the
mag-comment pa
last
po kayo.
commenter of
Yung
the
mga
day
bagong
for our
dating,
last.
mag-hello po kayo dyan. Malay nyo kayo yung
Yes.
makareceive
Just
nung
say
paGCASH
hi where
natin.
you're connecting from. Totoo.
Yes.
And hi kay Nodalyn Dalmas. She will be our next, she will be sa batch 5 of our book authorship program this month.
Ah,
Ayun. So
okay.
she just joined. She just
Ayan,
joined.
okay.
And
Ayan.
good thing kasi Amel, she will be writing about poetry din. So sabi ko, marami kang mentors. Andyan si Renaisan de la Serna, who is the author of Scars and Scratches, and andyan din si Miss Amel Wansi. So, marami kang pwedeng mentor. So, alam mo na, Nadalin, kung sinong lalapitan mo, right? Kasi gusto
Mm-mm.
din niya. And I said, you join. So, she just joined last week. And we'll have more authors joining us for batch 5 of our book authorship program. Make sure to join us. And let's make your dream book happen. No? Para hindi
Mhm.
lang siya mag-remain as really dreams. Ayun. You can check this link
Ayan.
out if you would like to enroll or to check it out.
Ayan.
Hi, watching
Akala
from
ko
my phone. Ay, sorry.
Miss Pinky. Sino po kasi Miss Pinky?
Look at this go. Thank you so much. Last chatter pala daw tawag doon. Sorry naman. I'm still learning. Alam mo yung mga bago, mga ganito. I'm still learning the ins and outs, the crafts of YouTubing, of StreamYard. Ayan. So,
Wow.
humility
Thank
to
you
learn new
po,
things
Miss
talaga. So,
Pinky.
last chatter pala tawag doon.
Ayan. Sabi niya, ang sarap daw
Ayan.
magtambay sa ganitong mga usapin. Iyan po.
Salamat.
Thank you
Write
po.
pa more, sabi ng iyong kapatid.
Mm-mm.
Opo. Maraming salamat. And, ayan. So, for our last chatter of the day, you can comment anything where you're connecting from, anong oras dyan. Kasi iba
Mm.
sa atin, kakagising lang, literally.
Malay
We're
natin may
all
galing dito sa
connecting.
North Pole na naka-online.
Meron ba? May galing sa
Who
US,
knows?
Thailand, Canada, Cambodia,
Ayan.
Philippines.
So, ano po ito, a discussion na pang-international.
Totoo. Paubusan ng audience. So hangga't no, pinaka last chatter pala tawag doon. Okay, last chatter. I've learned
Ayan.
something. Actually, inaaral ko pa lang to, Amel. You know, this StreamYard last nung pandemic, pero ngayon lang ulit ako gumamit. YouTubing, ito mga thing na to. Ano pa ba? Yung mga shorts on YouTube, mga short vids, meron na pala
Mm.
sila. Mga ganon.
Ayan, di
So,
ba? We
babalik tayo
never
dun sa
stop
lesson
learning.
natin, di ba? Ano po?
Mm-mm.
Exactly. Ayun. You
We
can
never
comment
stop
as well, ano
learning.
yung natutunan nyo, ganels.
Um,
I'll
Ako, ano
just
ba yung natutunan
check.
ko nung
So,
nagsulat ako ng libro? Marami. Marami
yes,
akong
ano yung
natutunan.
natutunan mo, Amel? Share mo lang yung
Um,
top 3. Baka naman umabot tayo ng 10 o'clock, I mean,
Hindi
10
naman
o'clock next
natin.
week.
Top 3 na natutunan. Siguro, kahit isa lang ate para hindi short. You find the
Yes.
right people to help you do whatever it is. Kasi ako, yun nga, parang ikaw ate. So, parang nabasa ko lang din na if you can't do it, then you find the right people to do it for you. Ganon. So, if you want to write a book, then and you think you
Mm.
cannot do it, then find the right people to do it for you. Kaya join na kayo sa book authorship program ni Ate Jaizy Tanawe. Oh, di ba nakapag-advertise?
Ayan. Yes. Hopefully, we really learned something. Alam mo yung kulitan, chikahan, but at the same time, sana merong value itong video na to. Umabot actually siya ng 1 hour, aabot na siya ng 1 hour 30 minutes. So,
Oh,
ayun.
matagal-tagal.
Maraming salamat. I'm still discovering, okay. Yung pag-jacket, i-discover mo din. Okay. Alright. Okay lang ba sabihin ko dito, right? I'm learning from the comments. So, pinag-aaralan ko siya actually. I'm doing my homework. I should do my homework. Okay.
Ayan.
Okay.
Ayan, tinutulungan ka ng
Alright.
mga kasama mo dun sa ano.
Yes, please do help out. Ayun. I need to do my
Yes.
homework. So, let's learn this craft para mas kasi 'di ba when we put our content out there, be it on TikTok, I'm also in TikTok, on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, IG, Twitter, we are helping in a way, putting our contents out there. Parang hindi ka natatakot kahit beginner ka pa lang. So, hopefully may mga kasama din ako in learning this craft.
Yes, yes. Learning never
Following
ends.
Maraming salamat. Eto talaga, maraming salamat. Ayan. So, I'm gonna go back to all these comments and learn this homework of mine. Kailangan kong aralin.
Yes.
And hopefully may natutunan kayo, no? Ano pa?
Oh.
So, wala nang questions. We'll be ending this at exactly 11. We've got 5 more minutes, 11:30, para 1 hour 30
Wala pa
minutes.
tayong
Okay lang,
third
Amel?
winner, no, ate?
Wala pa, kasi last commenter. And we'll be ending this live at 11:30 a.m. PH
Okay.
time. Kasi we're connecting from ibang time zone. So before that, i-flash ko, pwede mo bang i-flash Amel the book cover, or tingnan ko kung meron ako yung na-send mo
I
of
sent it to you
Supernovial.
earlier. I'm not actually sure how to do it. Hold on, ate.
Ayun. Okay, alright. Na-download ko na pala siya. So,
Ayun. Thank you so
here you
much.
go. I'll just flash it on the screen. Ito, ano na to? Ending na siya. So, 11:30, at exactly 11:30 will be ending, and we'll be choosing the last chapter. Hey, may natutunan ako ngayon. Okay. Okay. So, nakikita ba? Kaya,
Ayan, I think it's
ayun.
ayun. Yes. Meron na siya.
Ayan yung Supernovial na book cover. So it says here, poetry and essays about moments, resilience, and transition. Dahil si Amel ay isang millennial, so marami na rin siyang transition na nangyari sa kanyang buhay. Okay. Yeah.
Ayan po,
Diba?
that's the book cover in the title, Supernovial.
Totoo. I-flash ko dito kung saan sila pwedeng kumuha ng copy. There you go. So, 3 more minutes. But anyway, yan yung book niya. And it's her first book ever. Now, the next is, I'll be flashing on the screen as well. The book that I'm talking about, ang title niya ay What People Think, eto marami nakarelate eh. What people think and say of you are actually none of your business. Totoo, di ba? Sinong agree dyan? A lot of times kasi we care about a lot. I mean, a lot about what other
Yes.
people think about us. And we just
Mhm.
give up. Kasi,
We have to
they have
choose.
the right to their ideas, but we also have
Yes, that's
ours.
true. Yes. Yes.
Totoo. Totoo.
Everyone is entitled about their own opinion. It's up to us to pick. Hindi naman po masama yun. You have to pick the opinion that will matter the most and yung mas nakakatulong sa atin. I guess. That's
Exactly.
why I'm looking forward to your
Totoo.
book, Ate JC.
Salamat. At reserve na kayo sa bit.ly/7th book. So, I'll
Yes,
just show it
ready.
as well. There. First time kong mag-print ng 100 copies kasi gusto ko limited lang. Ayan. Si-share ko na din. Ay, joke. There you go. Nakikita na ba? Yan. So, eto siya. What people think and say of you are none of your business. And it's at 350 for physical copy, ebook or electronic book. PDF ito, na isa-send ko via email is 250. There you go. It will be available 3rd week of November. So, laro lang, ganun.
3rd week of November.
3rd week of November. 100 copies available. And we're down 1 more minute. Guys, thank you so much for joining our live. Next week, we'll have another guest. the author of The Troubled Extrovert. The Troubled
Mhm.
Extrovert. So, ang kulit-kulit niya
Mhm.
kanina, no? Sobrang kulit niya kanina. Nakita niyo na siya. Siya yung guest natin next week. All right. So, again, Amel, a teacher by profession and an author as well. Thank you so much for joining us. Maraming salamat for saying yes sa ating invitation for you this day. Ikaw ang unang guest natin this quarter.
Wow, thank you so much. I feel honored and thank you as well, Ate Jaycee, for the work that you do and for inspiring authors to publish their own books, for enabling us to be able to do something, especially if we cannot. And at the same time, for sharing your expertise. Maraming maraming salamat, Jaycee.
Yes, maraming salamat guys. And ayon, I think we have the last commenter of the day. Kishel, please do send your GCash and also Tita Gingging, please PM me your GCash number and Miss Pinky. Okay. So ito yung three GCash winners natin. So to our team replay, hello po sa inyong lahat and maraming salamat for the support that you give. Have a blessed Saturday.
Yes po. God bless po. We'll see you.